Hello and welcome to another episode of EPMS Tech Talk. I'm Chris Costa.
And I'm Joanne LaFlamme.
So Joanne, what do you think we should cover today?
Well, I thought we could talk about the new changes in the AR receipt screen, including being able to select available credits.
Sure, it's a good topic.
Okay.
Actually, a couple of enhancements have been done within the receipt area lately. You can highlight transactions as you select invoices for payment, and as you mentioned, credits or other available receipts can be applied at the same time. So, you know, if a customer has, maybe a $100 or a $200 invoice, but they have a $50 credit and maybe another $50 credit, they can use those credits with a $100 payment and apply to that $200 invoice.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we take a look?
Sure, absolutely. Okay. So I'll open up to AR, and we'll just open up to the receipt window. Choose a customer and get into the allocations here. So one thing before we actually start going in, the first enhancement was done that you'll notice is as soon as you start clicking any of these transactions from within the allocation screen, we put a highlight on. People have been asking for this for a little while now, so small thing, but it does kind of help to see the line highlighted in total. Okay, so that's number one. The bigger thing in here, though, is if I enter in a payment amount. So basically, the bigger story here is we have a $200 invoice, and the customer has other transactions that are available. You know, like you mentioned, a credit or maybe an overpayment as a receipt.
Okay.
And they want to use those things to apply and offset this invoice.
Okay.
So to pay that $200 invoice, they might only send $100 in total, right? So I'm going to enter in the total payment of $100, the check and the check number. Now when I come in here and allocate, now notice, first of all, people are going to start to notice that there's other transaction types that are coming through here. Previously, it was only invoices that would show up. So now you will see receipts and credit notes in here with the same rule, though, that there needs to be an open balance.
Okay.
Okay, so the transaction would have to be available. And you can see the open balance in here. Now with the receipt, you'll see the initial balance of the receipt was $200 or so there, the open balance being $50. So that's truly what they have left as the available balance to the receipt.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I can select all three of these, which make up, obviously, if you add those up, it comes out to $100, and everything would just zero itself out. We've updated the aging report to handle that, so everything would just kind of come out in the wash in the end.
Okay, great.
Okay. There is one rule, though, as you select these. Notice, remember at the top of the screen here, it tells you what your total payment is, and it kind of works backwards as you start allocating things. So if I were to select, say the credit first, okay, and then the receipt, and then the invoice, and I work out to a zero amount unallocated. But if I go the other direction, and I select the invoice first, and then go this way, we'll see how it kind of leaves that unallocated amount there. So rule of thumb is you have to select the credits first.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the one rule in here. You want to select all of the credits first that you're taking on top of the invoices, and then select the invoices at the end.
Okay.
Okay, and then everything from there is the same. Just click accept. Okay, shows everything, including the receipt, the credit note, in as line items, so you can still see what you brought in with this payment. Okay, and the idea, with the receipt is that, like this one here, there's a $50 balance. Well, that could be an overpayment from an invoice before. So instead of sending a refund back, they can just say, okay, we'll just use it in the next payment.
Okay, makes sense.
All right, so that was the idea behind that one. And then from here, the same thing. You would just save it and post it like you normally would. And then if we just go out to the customer and look at their transactions. Okay, so see how the balances all get cleared up at the end.
Sounds good. Nice and easy.
It is? Yeah. Okay, anything else?
No, that was great. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching. This was another episode of EPMS Tech Talk. I'm Chris Costa.
And I'm Joanne LaFlamme.
Thanks for watching. Look forward for more to come.
Action.
Hello, and welcome to another episode.
Cut. Action.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of
Cut.
That line always wants to tongue tie me, I swear to God.